So Ayuen 2-1 with Miami. We just before we got going here, we were talking about Surge on the left wing. What were your thoughts here?
I actually do think like he's very good at the left wing because he get the space to get the ball and run into. When you get the space, it's better. And I feel like putting him on the left wing and actually having somebody who's physical going to be with dealing with the defenders,
Yeah.
it works for him. So he get the space and be able to run because he can run into the space and he got very good like feet to manipulate the ball a little bit
I think
and get his shot away. So, but when he's up against defenders, having to be constantly physically fighting center backs, I don't think he like that.
Yeah,
So I think him on the wing is good. I just think we need to solve the other wing.
Solve the other wing.
Yeah.
So first off, I think that like if Forrester or Jago might stretch the defense a little bit more for him than Teal does.
Yes, I think so. Like that's like I've been calling for him to start and say like he have the energy and is young, is hungry. Play him, he'll stretch the defense. You see when he came in, man was lively. He's everywhere. I think you need to play him a little bit more. I love Bunbury, but man, you old. Just sit down, collect your money, play with the kids. Just enjoy your time, man. You're no longer the guy who wanted to play like the same way you used to when you were younger. Right now, he's 34 years old. Just enjoy your retirement.
So I like Bunbury off the bench, maybe to play some hold up, maybe to be able to sort of attack a defense. I don't like Bunbury in the 60th minute. But so oh, go ahead.
Yeah. So Bunbury is good when you like, let's say you're down and you can throw him on in the last 5 minutes. Send everything in the box.
Yeah.
You have Bunbury, Edjuk, and Sam in there. Move Zimmerman and Mayer up all that. Like
Get some
that.
babies in
That
there.
works. That is like plan B. Not even plan like B. That's plan D. But I think like today we did play well. I think the problem we were missing, like, I'm not going to say this, but I have to say it.
You're not going to say it, but you're going to say it.
We're missing Dak.
I think that the midfield pivot
Yeah,
midfield has been a problem.
Because Dak would have said that just drop deep between like Zimmerman and Mayer, grab the ball, be able to pick those passes when Boyd was made a run or when Sam made a run. Like the midfield today, like was just the balance was off because you have Davis who can pass to save his life, and Yearwood was supposed to solve that problem, but I think he's worse than Nunga. Oof. I think Yearwood is worse than Nunga because his only attribute was supposed to be a threat going the other way, and is now looking more like a liability defensively, and it's not been a threat going forward.
Yeah, I don't like his
That's
tackling.
worse than a Nunga. At least the Nunga is
Nunga's
good
a good
defensively.
tackler. Yeah, Nunga knows how to tackle.
But we do need like to solve our midfield. We need a little bit more a creative midfielder or a midfielder who can pass, because you saw the difference in the second half when Sedic came in, and like he can pass the ball.
Sedic can
Yeah,
pass.
he will drop between the two center back, grab the ball, relieve the pressure, and he knows, okay, this is when we need to push the ball. This is when like let's sit off a little bit and pass it off. And we were much better in the second half, even though we conceded some of the goals there. But the goals we conceded today, one is a worldie by a world-class left back, and the other one is set piece. Sometimes you get outdone in set piece.
Yeah.
But today we did play okay, even though we lost. We did play all right.
We played okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. So we're gonna shift. Who have you got in the Euros?
I still got friends. Like
I
I think
we need to
friends.
watch that game together.
I really think like at the end of the day they have superstars that can win the game in a minute.
So So speaking of excellent midfielders, Rabiot and Conte. Oh my God!
And then you got Chouamini and Camavinga coming off the bench.
Yeah.
That midfield is stacked.
That's a good.
And
midfield.
going like the problem is like the attackers have not gone well yet because they haven't even scored a single goal. The only goal they scored is a penalty, and that is the problem. But when the French like attack click, they're still the best team in the tournament. They're not playing like the best team right now. But talent-wise, they're still the best team, and I do believe they will go all the way and win the whole thing.
All right. So you're on record there. All right. So in terms of so we agree that NSC needs to pick up a creative midfielder.
Yep. We need like a more creative midfielder, and to be the one like can drop and get the ball from our deep lying midfielders. Like let's say if we continue to play here with like we think, but I really think like we need to play Sedic.
Once let him play the pivot?
Yeah, play Sedic and Anunga, because let Anunga do the dirty work.
Yeah.
Let Sedic be your passer.
Yeah.
And then, yes, you need like a creative midfielder, because I don't think I need to put Mukhtar on the other wing so he can go trying to find spaces, because in the middle he's not getting spaces to do his thing. I want him to do, like you see what happened with Sam. Yeah. Sam was playing centrally. It was not finding space. Yeah. So we move him to the wing, and it's now starting to look good because he can find the space over there. So if we get another creative midfielder that is not Boyd, you can put Mukhtar. Say, hey, Mukhtar, go find the game on the wing.
Game on the wing for Mukhtar. That's interesting.
And like then you can say, okay, we're gonna play with false 9. We're gonna leave the front open so where Mukhtar and Sam can run into there, but they don't have to occupy that space all the time. So that's what I would do. Go get a creative midfielder, and that is trying to get because the goal is trying to get the best out of our best player.
That is mad scientist stuff. That's mad scientist stuff. All right, I'm liking this. All right, come on.
Thank you.
All right,
let's go NSC.